Okay, so you need to actually ask for some help and divine guidance in the situation that you're going through at the moment. You're going through a period where you're doing a lot of introspection, so you're asking yourselves a lot of questions as to what happened in the situation. There was some sort of betrayal that happened over here. Now, in the past, you've got grief and regret that is going on, and there's a lot of unfounded jealousy within that relationship. But important lessons were learned, and you can see there's a rainbow there coming up. So you will get through this situation. You're just coming out of it at the moment, and you've gone through a lot of pain and suffering, but you have learned important lessons from this whole experience. Okay. Okay, so the main energy of the cards is the Two of Coins. And it looks like you might be in the process of meeting somebody. Maybe it's somebody that you have just encountered at work. So there is somebody that you've met, or you have just or about to meet. It's more... the relationship has not started as yet. It's more an encounter that you have had with this particular person. You can see there were lots of people around. So somebody has come to your attention at the moment, and trying to decide whether or not you should actually engage in this kind of relationship. Maybe you'll just have started conversation recently. But with the Two of Coins, it is as though you've just met them, and it might have been in a work situation. So what's happening with you? You've got the Knight of Quills and you've got the Nine of Teacups. So it seems like there has been the Knight of Quills looking that the person that you've just met, or may have been involved in, was a very much a person who pulled the wool over your eyes. Very charming person, very quick moving, somebody who is a good talker, and this might have been in a situation where there's a lot of a get-together, some kind of dinner party, some kind of social event that you've met this person, a very charming person. This looks like the same thing as well. There looks like there's a lot of people, so it might have been some kind of social event that you have met this person. They seem to be very, very charming, very quick-moving, somebody who sweeps you off your feet, if you like, with this knight. He's on a white horse over there, so almost like your knight in shining armor, almost. And with the Knight of Quills, which is like the Knight of Air, or the Knight of Swords, very quick-thinking person, very sharp-witted, and it looks like it's in some sort of dinner party, some sort of scenario. With the Nine of Teacups, it's almost like the Nine of Cups, almost like a very social event that you've met this person in. So in the past year, you've gone through a period of hardship with this Five of Coins over here. You can see this lady sitting with her feet in the bucket of water over there, and she looks really poverty-stricken. So you might be feeling very, very lonely. She does look extremely lonely. You may have been going through some health issues as well, but going through a period where you've been going through a lot of hardship, a lot of loneliness, being left out, being isolated, not being able to spend time with people. In the last 3 months, however, things seem to have picked up. You've got a lot of options going on for you. You can see there's a lot of men's faces in these teacups. So you might have had a lot of proposals, a lot of people coming into your arena that you've shown interest in, that you've wanted to actually, start a relationship. So there's a lot of options that you've been considering. So in what's been on your mind, you've got the Five of Teacups. You're thinking about the heartbreak or the relationship that you have ended in the past, and you're still mourning over it with the Five of Teacups. Maybe it was something that was supposed to go very far. You were a couple, and that didn't work out, and that's been playing on your mind quite a bit. So going into the future, you've got the Six of Quills, where you're moving away from all this hardship, all these problems. This is like the Six of Swords, actually making a decision to actually leave things behind. You can see this man's back is turned to things. So you are walking away to the future to try and start something new. He's going towards a ship, so you are moving away emotionally from that particular situation. You could also be moving home. You could be actually physically moving away from that situation you were in, so that you no longer have to deal with it anymore. So what's going on with you? You've still got a lot of depression going on over here, and you're still thinking a lot about the past. You've got the full moon over here, which is showing, a lot of confusion. And if you can see, this woman's got this bowl over here, and she's got a couple reflected in the bowl of water over here. So you are thinking a lot about that relationship, and it's made you very unhappy. And you're feeling very, very lonely as well at this particular moment. So, thinking a lot about this relationship, not really seeing things for what they are. You're still dwelling a lot in the past, and you really do need to move out of that, because the moon is a card of a lot of confusion, and it shows betrayal as well with this moon. That's how you're feeling. So what's going on around you? You've got the strength card over here. So people are trying to, come into your arena. They are trying to reach out to you and start something. And maybe you are the one that's blocking the whole thing. You can see this woman's got a hand up, even though this man is trying to, engage her in conversation. So you might be the one that is actually cutting people off from trying to approach you, trying to make that contact, that first contact with you. So what you want somebody who comes in and gives you everything. With a magician, also it might be a case that you want, you want somebody who's very eloquent, who can speak, somebody who can bring you and give you everything that you want. But you also want to be able to bring that relationship into your arena. You're trying to manifest that relationship. You're trying to work at making sure that you get into a relationship at the moment. So your final outcome cards, you've got the Sun, you've got the Knight of Coins, and you've got the Ace of Teacups. Now with the Sun card, you can see there is a relationship coming in for you over here, but you're going to have to work at it a little bit. You're going to have to open up. You can see this couple looks very happy. Now somebody is going to be coming in that's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. They're going to be almost like everything that they say is going to be very enlightening, and it's going to be something that makes you feel very happy. And, you start seeing things in a different light as well. And it's about to happen now, because it's the Sun card, and the Sun card usually talks about things happening now. But the Sun card always talks about having to work at something pretty hard. So you're going to have to put out all the stops to make this relationship go the distance, or make it come into your arena. It will come in and bring in a lot of happiness, joy. You can see a lot of flowers around here, a lot of abundance, but you are going to have to work at it. So you're going to have to lighten up a little bit. You've got the Knight of Coins. It seems like this is the person that will come in for you. He is somebody that you are working with, or somebody that you will be working with, because he is the Knight of Coins. He is very practical, maybe coming across as a bit boring, I would think, but he is able to offer you stability. You can see there's a house in the background over here, and you're going to have to make that choice. But he is the one, it seems as though, you're going to have to put in maybe you're going to have to forgive a lot of his habits. He might be very stuck in his ways, but you're going to probably have to ignore that if this is the relationship that you want. If you get into a relationship with him, it looks like it will be a very, very good relationship. And he's a very, very hardworking, trustworthy person, and somebody you can really rely on. What he says, he means. So this is the man, he's not quite up there yet, but he is working. He's quite ambitious, this person, and he has a lot of visions, things that he wants to do. This person has a lot of things that they want to do. They know what they want. So if this is the relationship that you are happy to go, it's a very stable relationship, then this is the one to go for. And it's probably somebody that you meet at work. And you've got the Ace of Teacups, so you will start a new relationship with this person. You've got... what is the word here? You need to, with the Ace of Teacups, it's the beginning of a relationship. So this person, although they might seem a bit boring, and maybe it might seem like they're somebody people ignore because they don't seem to be that exciting. This is the person with whom a relationship will be very, very successful, because you've got the Ace of Teacups, the beginning of love coming in over here for you. So something really brand new coming in, somebody that you work with, and you've got the Sun coming, the Sun card. So a lot of energy needs to go into this relationship on your part. You have to lighten your mood, come across as being more energetic, and try to stop stopping people from coming in, because you are preventing people from coming in. People are coming in or trying to come in, and you are the one that is preventing them. Maybe you're too scared after having gone through this breakup, and you're still thinking about the past relationship with this Moon card here. But you do need to move away from things. And if there are social events that you can go to, you should go to them. because you will end up meeting somebody in these. So if there's something that's work related, especially now, it's the festive season coming in soon, November, December, the Christmas season, this might be the time that this relationship starts to take off. It might be some sort of social event. So you've got the Two of Coins. So it might be some sort of office party, something where you are at work and you meet a lot of people. And this is where you will meet this person. Okay, so let's just draw some cards from the Archangel Tarot. So that looks quite positive, but you do need to work on feeling, letting the past go. You do need to let that past go. Okay, so the first card that is drawn is the Four of Raphael, which says, seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. So there are lots of things coming in for you, and you need to actually lighten the mood, and you need to explore every possibility. Don't close yourself up to any options that are available. You've got the Nine of Raphael, which is like the Nine of Cups over here. So make a wish, dreams becoming a reality, a joyful time in life. So things are going to change for you, and it looks like it is going to get better. You've got the Five of Ariel, which says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So you need to let go of that past. Try to stop being so negative about things. Things will improve. And, if you need to discuss things with people around you, seek out a friend, somebody that is close to you, and have a discussion, and stop feeling so, with the Five of Aries, almost like the Five of Coins, feeling left out, feeling miserable. So you need to get over that phase right now, because there is somebody around you, and they are coming in, and they look like they're quite a responsible, reliable person. And it looks like new love will start with this particular person. So, chin up and try to keep a happier mood about you, and try and move away from all this misery that you've been going through. Put the past where it belongs and start looking to the future and start moving forward if you want this relationship to go the distance, or you want it to start.